back to the channel.
How's everybody doing?
We're hanging out on the floor with the dogs.
Right? Sitting in front of the fireplace trying to keep warm.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So toasty.
Well, guys, I think it's all set up.
Yeah.
It's been like, what, almost 2 days? A day and a half? 2 days?
It's been a little while. It's been good.
So, I do need to probably go back over it with the shop vac. Because not all the rocks were in deep enough to stay.
Which we knew was going to be the case. But...
So, I've got to do that, and then we've got to cut down this metal.
Take the front off.
And take the wood off of here, and see how this looks, guys.
For table,
Okay. You can tell me about it in a minute, after we're done.
Okay.
So, where were you?
In the living room.
Yeah.
That's where I was.
Yeah, that's where we are. In front of the fire! Look at how warm and toasty it is. We're playing pretend.
Yeah.
The difference is that we know we're playing with pretend.
Right.
And we're not expecting y'all to go along with it.
Right, and we are very much pretending that we know what we're doing here.
Yeah. I hope y'all can recognize that we're pretending.
So, we are going to take this off of here and see how it looks, but yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited and also a little nervous.
I am so excited, and anybody that hasn't seen Jen's video yet about their trip to go get my fireplace.
The reason the wood stove's not here,
like
in
set
the spot
yet.
Yeah, you gotta go.
You gotta go check out her channel for that video, because they had a good trip.
Yeah, greatest day ever. That's what the thumbnail says.
So but yeah, so we're gonna get this thing taken apart and see how it looks. Hopefully it turns out how we picture it in our heads.
If not, it's gonna be whatever it is.
It is.
Because it's literally set in stone.
Yeah, it's definitely not going anywhere.
Set in
like,
stone.
Ever.
Yeah, no. Gonna take a jackhammer to get this thing out of here, and you might go through the floor if you bring in a jackhammer.
Yeah, it would be easier to just,
cut the whole floor out.
Yeah. Just let it fall to the ground.
Yeah.
But all right.
Rebuild.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to start our day with this. We have other things that we want to get done today. But this is where we're starting. So
yeah.
let's
But when Wiley gets back, he might need our help fixing Amber's truck, because that's part of the greatest day ever.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It was a great day.
For you. No. Anywho.
Yeah,
sorry.
great day until I got a phone call from somewhere,
Yeah.
a text message from someone.
Well, ... crap, ... That's when she knew it was the greatest day ever.
Yeah. It was the best day.
Yeah, because well and crap, I believe, were two separate messages.
Right. Oh, and as you can probably see, I didn't actually come back through and clean the rock like I should have.
Yeah, no.
I got distracted with the baby and food, and then forgot to come finish cleaning the rock off. So now...
So some of the rocks are more textured than others.
Yeah.
But it's
more character.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it just adds character. Lower your standards. Yeah, that's exactly how we wanted it to look.
If I lowered my standards anymore, I just wouldn't have any.
Yeah. You'd be in the basement. Are there such thing as standards in the negative?
Right? Because I probably have those.
Yeah. It's okay. It's why we're so happy, though. Because we keep our standards
right. Can't keep me down.
So it's easy to keep us happy because, yeah.
All right. Well, now you guys get to watch us do this. Jen brought up her handy dandy power bank.
Yep.
So.
But I
forgot to charge mine.
Yeah. But that's going to be for a different project because we've got wireless tools for that.
Well, I do need that to be able to vacuum out the rocks.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah.
She forgot.
Yeah, I forgot we were doing that part. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, quit talking. Let's do it.
Yeah. Shut up, Jen.
Yeah. I wanted to say something smart back, but I couldn't come up with anything.
let's laugh some more. They threw shade and slammed the door. Thought I'd break, but I built more. You can't wreck what's made of fire. This heart's got stubborn and a quiet.
Thank Jackery for making this day easier and, you know, portable power. Awesome. Thank you. Not a paid sponsorship.
Time for the big reveal.
Yeah, the big reveal.
Try not to hit my head with the board.
Knock some sense into you.
Yeah, we all know that's not possible.
I tried when we were younger. It didn't work. She's got scars to prove it.
I do. Shovels are not toys, guys.
Yeah. They're so much fun, though. Especially when you hit your sister in the face with them. It wasn't on purpose. The statute of limitations is passed, guys. I'm gonna set this back so y'all can see, because it'll be better if I'm in one spot, I think. On a positive note, it might not be completely dry. Gonna look cool, but we can still go through here and break all this off, right? I was worried because I could see how it was coming around this. It means we could probably clean up that edge over there too. And get this stuff off the floor that went underneath our bed. So fancy.
Well, it's gonna look cool.
Your screws are all crooked.
Yep. That's okay. Alright. Whatever.
Character. That's character. Alright, well.
Yeah, I don't wanna... Should we cut that with it possibly not being dry yet?
I don't know. Probably not. Because we're going to be vibrating it a lot. No, we should probably let it dry.
Mm-hmm. But I should definitely grab like a flathead screwdriver and then break some of that stuff off of there, you think?
You got a couple or you got a scraper?
Let me check out this fancy Jody toolkit.
Yeah, thanks, Jody. Now we just have to make sure that we don't let the kids use it.
Right?
Oh, you silly dog.
We each got a flathead.
2 screwdrivers. Woohoo! Okay, it's time to get back to work, Nikki. Probably should grab your hammer too. Maybe we should turn this on time lapse. I think this is gonna take a minute. See y'all in time lapse. Plan and a combat boot, cried in corners, screamed in cars, still rose up and reached for stars. If chaos had a poster child, it'd be me still laughing wild. You can't rain on me. I've walked through storms and found the sea. Got scars like stories, loud and free. But look at this sunshine I got, baby. Ain't no cloud gonna steal my sky. No fool gonna dim my shine. I earned
just applause from the universe for making it this far. Cue the sun, baby. You can rain on me, not when I was born to be wild and loud and wonderfully free with a laugh that echoes through history. Let the past do what it does, but I've got joy, I've got love. I earn these bright and beautiful days, and nobody's taking them away. Storms gone quiet, birds are singing, and I'm still obnoxiously grinning. We would throw shade like it was our job, arguing daily, making Dad mad. You moved away, and I stayed mad, a teenage mess, missing what we had. I rolled my eyes when you'd call to check in, thought I'd be just fine, but where had you been? Turns out sisters are made to fight and to heal. Now I've got you, and it's finally real. Now
It says you can score it like sheetrock.
Okay.
So just get it kind of deep, and then we
And
can
then
break
we
it.
can break it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll just have to cut the back of it. We had to look up how to cut concrete board, guys. I think you're cutting it at an angle, like
Right.
your blade's like cocked sideways, sort of.
Right. It's kind of hard to not
Hold it up and down.
like that.
Yeah, like, but flip your hands around. Yeah, like that. There you go. That's probably better. Amber can't cut a straight line to save her life.
No, I cannot, guys. Hopefully that's deep enough.
Hopefully. Now you're supposed to be able to crack it like sheetrock. You go to the other end and I'll go to this end and we'll do it. Okay. Let's see if I can help without having to turn the camera off. It's working, it's working. But we'll have to cut the back of it. You have a knife somewhere?
Yep. Hold it up. You got it?
Okay, I got it.
Trying to hold my pants up at the same time. Thank you, Jody.
Yeah, once again, thank you, Jody, just in case I didn't get all of that while she was saying it. Maybe if we bend it just a little bit more, you can see it. It'll break the... Telling y'all. Bend it some more and see if it... Yeah, there you go. Woo-wee! Alright. Trying to hold the camera and help at the same time. Boom, there we go. Now we have our two pieces. And one side is 1 foot wide and the other one's 2 foot wide. Because, as we said before, you know, it's not perfectly round.
Till we snored and we cry over goats, building dreams on duct tape and borrowed hope. From late night chats to chaos and screams, you're the calm in the storm and the fuel in my dreams. We're loud, we're wild, we don't have a clue. how we make this circus run through every tear and every pun. Now we laugh till we snort and we cry over goats, building dreams on duct tape and borrowed hope, from trailer walls to homestead dreams. You're the strength in my soul and the laugh in my memes. We're loud, we're wild with too much to do, but I wouldn't wanna do life without you. From silent treatment to inside jokes, from stolen shirts to goat fence pokes, I needed you more than I could say, and now I'm just glad you never walked away. You're the one crying at commercials and goats. I'm just trying to find clean laundry and hope. You've got the heart, I've got the sass. Together we kick life's big old cinder blocks. Yeah, we laugh till we snort and cry when it's true. Raise babies, raise goats, raise hell when we're due. We're chaos and crocs, and we know it's a zoo, but I wouldn't wanna do life without you. So here's to the mess, the love, and the glue. Sister, I wouldn't wanna do life without you. Moved cross country with a prayer and a dream, an RV that rattled and a life torn at the seams. But my sister said, come on, we'll figure it out. Now I'm knee deep in love and a whole lot of shouting. She's a boss and Wiley thinks he is too, but hand him a wrench and he'll Google what to do. We talk our smack, but we show up strong, even if we're roasting you all day long. We're working hard, loving loud, throwing jokes like elbows in a rowdy crowd. We fuss, we laugh, we fall, we rise, say grace at the table with rolled up eyes. It's messy, it's magic, it's stubborn and proud, but this is our life and we love out loud. Willows on my hip while I sweep with one hand. The boys tracked in mud like it's part of the plan. Lunch ain't cooked, but the baby's been fed, and I just found a toy in the loaf of bread. Don't need no mansion, no quiet retreat, just family that shows up, even if they don't knock go out their feet. We argue, we hug, then pass the sweet tea, 'cause love in this house is loud, wild, and free. We're working hard, loving loud, talking trash, but making our people proud. We build this life one laugh at a time, with duct tape prayers and a box of cheap wines. Chaos and comfort, with joy running wild. But I've never felt richer than holding my child. So if you hear us hollering, don't worry about the sound. That's just how this family does love loud. Loud. We're working hard, loving loud, talking trash, but making our people proud. We built this life one laugh at a time, with duct tape prayers and a box of cheap wine. It's chaos and comfort, with joy running wild. But but I've never felt richer than holding my child. So if you hear us hollering, don't worry about the sound. That's just how this family does love. Woke up this morning to a heavy load. Life's not easy on this dusty road. Hands are dirty, but my heart still fights, chasing hope through the darkest night. I think got much that I've got today. I take what's broken and just turn it away. One step at a time, one breath, one fight. Even when I'm stumbling, I hold on tight. Well, baby, heavy, but I'll do it just fine. Yeah, I'll make it through. One step at a time.
Alright, y'all.
Okay, guys.
We got some stuff done today.
All right, not as much as we were hoping for, but what we did was kind of tedious and boring.
Hello. Don't eat my hair.
And now little Miss Willow demands dinner and some, attention from us, not just the teenage kids. And
They're all tired of her.
yeah,
We're like, ha, don't have kids anytime soon if you don't want to deal with a baby all the time.
exactly, exactly,
So it's good birth control.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what Willow is birth control.
Yeah, for all the older kids.
But we're making progress, guys. We are really close to being able to put up boards for the ceiling. I can't really do too much more anyways because I need to finish scavenging wire from my trailer
For
lights because I'm hooking up 12-volt lights in here and I'm going to put them on a toggle switch. So I have a switch.
So it'll be like a regular house except with 12-volt lights instead.
Yeah, and a toggle switch instead of a light switch.
Because she's got a couple extra lights.
I do.
And we've got a couple extra toggle switches.
Yeah, they do. They
Yeah.
do.
And you have most of the wire you need.
Exactly.
I bet if we dug around in the shed, we could find some more.
Right? I don't really think I need too much more. Maybe another 10 feet of wire.
We could always go scavenge some more off the school buses too.
Right? So, I mean, it's not like I need too much more wire. So,
She needs to be able to run some light switches.
yeah.
One in here and then one in her bedroom, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It'd have been nice if she would have thought to do the electrical before we put up the plywood, though.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
That's what happens when I'm not around to...
I'm thinking about it. It's going to be hidden in the ceiling.
Yeah, right. It'll
Yeah,
just come down the inside
Run
wall.
up the inside wall. I mean...
It wouldn't be very hard to run that down there.
Right.
Or to run it over here and behind that and down for a light switch over here.
Right.
Except
well,
we're
that one that you see going up the wall right there, that is just running just the heater so far. But my light switch is going to come off of that line.
Mm-hmm.
Or not my light switch, but my light is going to come off of that line. Or wait, no, I won't be able to make it come off of that line.
No, because then if you turn your lights off, your heater won't work either.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's going to need more wire. It'd be better if she had 110 volt wire. Some 12-2 or something like that, but we're working with what we've got.
Exactly. And I'm not going to go back through and put in 110 after we get all this done. So
Yeah.
So it is what it is. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having a 12-volt house. I just got to find a way to make it work. And that is what we are pretty good at around here, is finding a way to make what we have work.
Huh, Willow?
So... I mean, other than our children.
Yeah, right.
But
yeah, other than the children.
This one does actually have a job.
You tricked me. You we're like, here, the baby's hungry, and then you took off with my phone and never came back with her. Or for her, I mean.
I said I had to go pee, and I had to go pee, and then I started painting.
She forgot about it. She got distracted by the paint.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty colors.
Yeah.
Ooh, so shady.
No, because I needed to do something with that box like 2 years ago when I bought it, and then I just remembered it while I was looking at it in my room while I was cleaning.
Anywho, yeah. So.
All right. Well,
Now that time has changed, it's only like 3:30 and it feels like it's bedtime. So who else is feeling it?
right. I know Willow's feeling it.
Yeah.
Willow's definitely feeling it.
On a positive note, from the beginning of the video, we were talking about Amber's truck being broke down.
It is now fixed and
yes.
back up and running. Thank you, Wiley, and
Yeah.
yeah, let's hope it all stays running.
Yeah. Yep. So, yep.
Yep, good times.
Yep.
Good times.
It was, he had to replace the whole water pump and buy a belt, and I think it was over $300. So.
Yeah, I was not thinking it was going to be that much.
But on a positive note, we're back up to one running vehicle.
Right?
It's still
One
not.
is better than none.
Yeah, one is definitely better than none. But I just want to give y'all an update on that. It's not broke down. It has been fixed, and Wiley is a superstar.
Yes, definitely.
So
I told Wiley earlier while he was fixing the truck, I come up to him and I'm like, so I guess gas is on me for a while?
yeah. We kind of do this thing where we're like, it's all right, and then, pay back later, and then it just kind of all works out.
It does. It definitely all works out, but when it's like a large amount of money like that being dropped all at once on something, I'm like, eh.
Yeah, because normally it's like, oh, I'll fill up your gas can while I'm out, and then next time it's like, okay, I'll fill up your gas can while I'm out,
Yeah, but then it's like $300, and I'm like, I'll fill up your gas can the next 20 times while I'm out. The next 3 months, gas is on me.
It'll all work out. It's fine. And thanks, Pops, for taking Wiley to O'Reilly's.
And running him up and down and all around and back and forth.
And for bringing us pizza.
Yes, pizza.
It was nice to be able to work today and not have to stop and cook. So we're going to have leftover pizza for dinner. And then we've got some leftover chicken Amber made yesterday. So it's going to be a serve yourself leftover kind of night.
Yeah, because I'm tired and I don't feel like cooking.
Yeah, me neither. Good thing we don't have to. We have leftovers. Yeah. But we got most of the hearth done. We had to finish the walls. We wanted to put the metal on, but, it's 10 steps back, 1 step forward, however that saying goes.
Yeah, but at least we got the concrete board up.
And then we got up there done, too.
Right, we filled in the ends, all except for, you see the light coming through up there, but...
We'll have to finish those
Yeah,
later.
but that can be done at a later time.
Yeah, all you can see is the top of my head because I'm short. So, we changed our plans a little bit for this. She's just trying to make me feel better about myself. We, are gonna finish the 2x4s up the wall and then kind of frame it out so we have something to screw the metal to. And the metal's going to go all the way from the bottom, the floor of the hearth, all the way to the ceiling. But it'll only go up to, the bottom of this, because I can't point that thing. Yeah. That board that runs across here, that's one of the trusses. And the metal's only going to go up to there, but we need to put the ceiling in first, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So that so the metal's not in the way of putting the wood up. Because we have a tendency of making our lives harder, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, that's why we decided to try to finish the tops of the walls that I never did when I put the rest of the boards on. Because I knew that we were going to do something like what we did up here, just put the boards all the way up to fill in those holes. But I wasn't exactly sure how we were going to do it, so I didn't do any of that by myself.
And we are going to insulate the ceiling, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm like, so if up there doesn't look the prettiest, it's okay. It's okay, because it's going to be hidden in my ceiling anyways.
Yeah, it's alright. Everything's alright.
It's alright.
if you couldn't tell, this is raised off the wall.
Yes.
The width of a 2x4, so 1.5 inches or whatever off the wall, and we put the concrete board up there, and then it goes up to 5 feet. The wood stove is only about 2 feet tall, so you should probably just like loosen that and maybe come back down like this, and we'll move it. Ooh, the shop vac's in the way. Anywho, so there's a gap behind that.
See, as you can see right here.
Oh yeah, and then there will be an air gap that goes all the way up the wall. But it's only required, like maybe 12 inches off the top of the stove is the concrete board requirement, right?
Yeah.
So that's obviously like 3 feet above where the wood stove's gonna go, so it's a little overkill. But that's all right.
You know, we want to make everybody feel comfortable with me having a wood house with a wood-burning fireplace inside the house.
Let's just remind people that they've been using wood stoves for centuries.
Inside wood houses.
Yeah. And sometimes they do burn down, but that's usually because people don't get their chimneys clean.
Yeah.
And they have a chimney fire, or they are negligent in some way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because a fireplace, if you don't clean it, including the stovepipe, then you're going to cause a house fire.
Yeah, and you don't want that.
You're going to either catch your roof on fire, your inner wall on fire.
But the same thing can happen with central heat and air. If you get too much lint in your central heat and air system, and
then
if it's
you
too
can
hot,
cause a fire.
Yeah, that could catch fire.
Yeah, there are so many things that could catch fire.
But everything around this, if the wood stove was to catch on fire, there's nothing around this that is going to catch on fire.
Yeah.
It's going to have to burn through the concrete or the rock or the metal before it gets to any wood. So, rest assured.
And I'm pretty sure that if this whole house burnt down, this would still be standing.
Yes. Yes. This would probably be...
This would still be here.
Yeah, and the aluminum frame of the camper.
Yeah, everything
maybe
else,
some of it.
Everything else might be gone, but this would still be here.
Yeah.
Along with the wood stove in it.
Yes. Definitely.
But we haven't cut the metal down on the front of this yet. Oh, yeah. Because we want to give it just a little bit more time to dry. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty well dry.
Amber stuck a whole bunch of screws to the metal in there, and then we poured the concrete. That was Wiley's idea. Thank you, Wiley.
Yes.
That was pretty smart.
Yes. So then the metal won't come off the concrete.
Yeah.
But we got to make sure that it's plenty dry before.
And we noticed that when we pulled it off today, the bottom was still wet, which was nice. I'm really glad.
Yeah, because you guys got to see us clean it up around there a little bit.
Yeah, because otherwise that would have been a hellacious mess if we hadn't gotten to it while it was still a little wet. It was hard, but not,
rock
concrete yet. So we're gonna have to let that cure for a few more days or something before we can cut that down. Just to make sure we don't we don't disturb the screw holes and make them loose.
Yeah. Because I like the look of that. I think that's going to look really good tied into the metal on the walls. Mm-hmm. I think so too. I can't wait to see how it looks with an actual wood stove sitting here. That'll be awesome.
And then it'll be so much more awesome when you have stovepipe and
then
you can
actually start a fire.
In it, yeah. And it's got a little glass window on the front so you can see the fire. Yeah.
I like watching the fire.
Crackle, crackle.
So pretty.
Yeah. And then, so we were originally going to do like a shelf that went across here, but then Amber did some more research and realized that air gap probably needs to be open.
Yeah.
And not capped off. So we're going to just go all the way up to the ceiling with it. And then we're going to build a mantle.
Shelf. Yeah, build a mantle that goes around. And I want it up high enough that I can put hooks underneath the mantle to hang jackets and whatnot,
stockings and stuff,
when they come in really wet. Mm-hmm. Because on the wall behind the camera is the wall that's going to be like behind my front door or by my front door, and I'm going to have hooks there too for jackets.
But those are the dry ones. Yeah,
but kids during the winter they tend to come in wet numerous times a day, and my rule with my kids is you only get 2 outfits.
Yeah.
Like, you can't change your clothes 10 times a day. That's not happening. You get 2 outfits. You get one to change into when the other clothes are by the stove drying. So you have one wet outfit and one dry outfit, and you swap them out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you better hope that you can either stand being outside long enough in your dry outfit for the other one to dry out, or you're just going to have to wait around inside
in wet clothes
next to the fireplace while they both dry out.
Yeah.
And if they forget to hang up their clothes next to the fire, that's their problem.
Yeah. They learn a lesson from that, and they don't get to go outside because then they'll get sick. Because like, if you don't have dry clothes, you don't get to go outside.
Right. My kids have learned to live with that since, well, they could get up and walk around outside. So
in the mud and rain and snow.
Yeah.
And
So they're usually pretty good about coming in, putting their clothes next to the fireplace. Sometimes, though, they put them on the nail, just not quite on the nail. So they put it there, and it hangs there for like 1 second before it loses grip and falls off.
Yeah.
And then they don't fix it. So when they want their dry clothes still are not dry because they're bunched up in a pile on the floor.
And they'll be place to put boots around it so their boots can dry out. But yeah, we want to do a mantle up there.
Yeah.
And then have a place where, because there's gonna be plenty of room on these outside edges right here to hang clothes and then be safe.
Yeah.
So the wood stove is not that big compared to this space.
Yeah.
Y'all will see it once we get it in here.
Yeah, we made a plenty big enough space. This space
we had all these things planned.
was at least double, at the very least, at the shortest point, double the size of the stove.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. If not more.
Yeah. No, at the smallest point, it was double.
Yeah.
The size of what the measurement of the stove is. So we have plenty of room.
Yeah. And if anything falls out, there's plenty of room in front of it for hot coals to land, so nobody's stepping on it. It's not a danger.
Yeah, and then once I can afford more concrete, I'll probably only need like 2-3 bags at most.
I would say 3.
For this other section, because it's not going to be as thick as this one. It's going to be probably a little over half, maybe, yeah, or so thickness. I have thinner rocks that I'm going to use. It's going to look the same, just not be quite as thick, because it's going to be where I'm going to stack my firewood, and I don't really need that thick of a space under it, just enough to keep it up off the floor. But I want it to look nice and match what we already have, so.
Yep.
So it's going to match what we already have.
I think it'll be pretty.
I think it will be too.
Although the reason we do these things is not to make them look pretty. Being pretty is a byproduct.
Yeah.
Because when we're thinking about these things, the whole idea isn't, oh, it's going to look so nice. No, it's going to be functional.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be functional, and if it's pretty and functional, then that's just a win-win.
All right. So, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
And we tend to get those a lot. I'm actually really proud of a lot of things that we've done.
Yeah.
I'm like, that turned out good. Like the boys' room. Wow.
Hey, yeah, I didn't know we could do that.
Like that shelf. I was like, wow, that's actually really pretty.
So get a mantle. We want to get a maybe piece of cedar because there's cedar in the boys' room. We're trying to do the whole cedar thing. And have Wiley put it on a sawmill and then strip it and finish it and all of that jazz.
Right. Well, all that we'll really need is, I was thinking like half a log.
Yeah.
So the bottom is the rounded side. And then just a flat top, and then we can make cedar
like supports, like if the shelf's like this, make the wood supports like this that go to the wall.
And
make
then it out of cedar.
Yeah, and then it'll be like little small trees that are going.
It'll be really pretty.
Yeah, I think we could do a good job.
I think we could too.
I think we could make it look really nice, and it'd be really sturdy. So, she wanted to put the shelf on top of this ledge right here, but we're gonna keep that air gap. So instead of there being a place to put a shelf where it was, I don't know how to explain it. There's gonna be metal on here, and then it was gonna jog back 1.5 inches, and then it was gonna go behind.
But now it's just going to be a big sheet of metal.
Yeah.
And just to make it match on this side, on this wall, we might make a little frame minus the the concrete board. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that yet.
To do what?
Like, to make it kind of match on this wall. But I think even if it does drop back to this wall with the metal, it'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can just use like a log right here to hide the seam.
Right, exactly. And then, exactly. And then when we go to do the mantle,
So guys,
make the corner of it fit around that.
my battery is running low.
Yeah, we should get off here.
I just wanted to say that, we might be stripping again on Facebook. I'm not sure. Or on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
If y'all haven't seen that video, Professional Strippers, you should go back and watch it.
All right. We were.
It's not the kind. It's not the kind.
We were getting pretty good at it though. It was pretty quick.
Yeah. We were doing a good job. We did a lot of stripping there for a little while.
Yeah, we did.
So, anyhow.
Anyways, before this dies, guys, we will talk to you later. We will see you on the next one. Hopefully the next one we're doing the ceiling.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
We might still run into a few things that we need to do before we can do that. And I just am not looking forward to it.
Neither am I.
We shall see. Anyway, we love you guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you on the next video.
Bye.
Bye.